to all in creation. This is Aurora Diamond Rainbow Morning Star with the latest. So guess what, everybody? Nicholas Tabrawi's a Cabal man whore who fucked Tatiana Kristina Pushkina before he sold me off last summer. So basically, he's buddies with a guy in Boca Raton, the Russian Jew, and he approved of the robbery of my passport at Whole Foods because he's a Zionist contracted motherfuckers, and he told me they were gonna kill him, once they knew that he is al-adu al-Suhyuni. So all my Lebanese beings there out there, did you all know that my dad is the Adu al-Suhyuni that you all ask about? And did you know that my dad fucked a little Russian hooker and gave her my passport for Dima Tabrawi October 6th and approved of my identity theft in order for her to become Aurora Morningstar? And he's behind my robbery at Atlanta Station in order for me and my, twin flame to never, breed together. So today we charge the Galactic Confederation of Light to not allow him near Lily. And it's up to you, power to the people. I can't tell the people what to do, but the general global reveal is going to have to happen in a timely manner. Because it is pretty criminal of a, biological father to, make pretend that I'm insane when he's a fucking drug addict that is contracted by the Zionists to make pretend that he is, a friendly guy when he is the enemy living amongst you all, and he sold me off, and he was laughing every day while I was homeless, hysterically with his hooker cabal whore, Tatiana Kristina Pushkina, who also fucked William Forsyth and Mohammed Ribat and Stephen Thompson and Andrew Ryan and beyond. Fuck them all the way from Miguel Lamboy in California. So dear Tatiana Kristina Pushkina, dearest, you're not Aurora Morningstar, sweetheart. You are a cabal whore, and Putin didn't teach you well enough how to clean it up well enough because it still stinks of my daddy's sperm all the way here. So you better use your tongue for a better purpose than trying to make pretend you're me, little whore. And, for all humans in creation, this is your day to shine because the power is back to you. This is we the people. And this is up to you. So today we did a lot of work intergalactically, cosmically, and beyond. We have revealed a lot more secrets to the surface. That's, the secret is the Sphinx. So for the death business, they have a bunch of, dogs that are guardians for all the graves, and that's how they turn all the attention of the humans to the graveyard world, so that everybody is, mind programmed towards the death business, and they keep the Illuminati secret amongst the little elite. And then they don't tell the people where the power and the money comes from. And that includes, the Russ Singer's manager told me personally that please why don't you come to Russ the Singer for a couple days or for a week? And then he threatened me that he was going to ask the FBI for my private communications with Russ the Singer, when Russ the Singer actually has all my banking information and passwords and etc., etc., etc. So they're still hoping to have me go, hit it off with Russ the Singer instead of, having Russell Pearson come forward, because Russell Pearson now obviously is the prisoner of my dad and Tatiana Cabal whore Pushkina. And my dad, all of his fake business trips, every time he traveled, he was always in Kabbalistic rituals with his Masonic buddies. So thanks everybody for looking after my brother Anthony. And now it's the big reveal, the Santa Claus thing with the Saint Nicholas. He's not a saint. they're going to take down Santa. It's the end of the Catholic Church. It's the end of the Jews. It's the end of the Islam world. It's the end of everything now. And it's time for a new beginning when, the American government finally decides to wake up and deport Tatiana Pushkina, Christina, the fucking hooker whore. That isn't at all Aurora Morningstar. She's a fucking cabal, fucking dangerous whore. And my father, thinks he's gonna be killed. I don't know what's gonna happen. Do you wanna lock him up? Do you wanna torture him? It's power to the people, because I trust all in creation's, input on this, because I don't believe it is very fair to have a father mock me while I'm on the streets while he's fucking a cabal whore, giving her my passport with his Boca Raton Jewish friends. And between me and myself, I've already made peace, like, with all and everything. And he wouldn't be able to take a session with me, at these levels of consciousness because of the guilt and the shame and the fear, let alone Christina Totiana Pushkina could never, ever, ever in her life have taken a session. We tried. She can't even get it in. She's too full of, sperm. And all the Russian whores from Lebanon and all the Middle East, I now command you out. Go back to Eastern Europe. COVID-19 was created, we received information today at the Metropolitan here. It was a Hungarian cabal whore and her guy. And that was years ago. They started this infiltration with Hungary eons ago. So everybody trying to, blame people, it was not, due to better wake up. And, all the responsible people better be, held accountable, because it's time for balanced harmonics, true equality, and all the people deserve all the whole truth, full truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us, myself, Goddess Aurora, because I'm here for all of you. And to Nicholas, you don't have the right to touch Lily, sweetheart. You don't have the right to look into my eyes ever again. I know that you do love me, and I know that you did this because you are contracted by the Zionists, and you're afraid to be killed, but you took this a tad too far now. And I know you stopped talking to me last summer when I called you to Fort Lauderdale. Since then, I have not heard your voice one time. So, don't drag this any further, and, make amends and remove all the fake power of the fake governments, and cancel out all those fake contracts. So now we have destroyed all the governments and all the churches because everything's fake. The Catholic Church better, get to grips with things and everything. And thank you so much for allowing Sir Pearson to come forward and, speak with me in person, because this is a tad too ridiculous. And Totiana Christina Pushkina, if anybody sits at a table with this cabal whore, or anybody calls her Aurora Morningstar, you guys are a fucking joke. To Los Angeles, shame on you for having, dethroned me and put a cabal fucking whore in my spot. And otherwise, Lily and I are doing very well. She's now hooked up to Inner Earth Portal. We have performed 3 surgeries today. And we're doing wonderful here. This is Galactic Central. And I ask all the authorities to reconnect with righteousness, consciousness, now that you're free from the cabal, nigger, hooker, whores. Nicholas Tabrawi, it's time for you to face the truth. I mean, we all know you were cheating on Maya with Russian hookers, and you paid them more money than you ever paid my mom. And you probably, I've been receiving a lot of information, you killed Fuad al-Khoury to marry my mom. On October 6th, you killed him, and then you bred me on October 6th, and my mom was the oracle. So now my uncles, Alex and Fuad al-Khoury, I'm very grateful for a call in a timely manner from the embassy to restore my connection and my funds and my life. I never, ever, ever did anything wrong, and all the papers I signed at Sohail Tabet, if he doesn't stand up for me, I urge you guys to arrest him too. This is very serious matters, and all those cabal hookers to be deported, denaturalized, and locked up. And period, the end.